everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I got a lot of requests to do this quick and simple working face because ain't nobody got time in the morning for a full glam. So today I did this look using very soft neutral browns in the crease and a nice champagne color on the lid with, of course, a light nude lip. You can wear this to school, you can wear this to church, to the grocery store, wherever you want to go, and you need a quick fix just to slap on a little bit of makeup and look like people. So if you guys want to see how I did this quick and easy work face, then just keep watching. I already primed my skin with my e.l.f. mineral infused primer, and I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible foundation, just dotting it all over my skin and then buffing it in with this flat buffing brush. I went for a medium coverage foundation because we're just going to work. We don't want to be like fully cake faced, just to have enough coverage. So now we're going to conceal those dark under eye circles so that we look nice and refreshed and awake, and not like if we're going to be sleeping on a people job. So I'm not really putting a lot to say that I'm going to highlight, but I just want to conceal those dark circles. And this is pure beige I'm using. So I'm taking my tiny Real Technique sponge and I'm going to go right up under the lash line and blend everything out, make sure that everything is nice and smooth. So now we're going to set the concealer, and since we don't have time to bake, we're just going to put a thin layer on top of that and just press it into the skin. Make sure that the concealer doesn't crease throughout the day, and any excess I'm just going to wipe away with my brush. So now I'm going to set my entire face with the Sacha Buttercup powder and this big fluffy powder brush. And now I'm going to use my Beauty Treats blush palette and take that bronzy shade, and I'm just going to add some color back into my face by bronzing it up. I'm going to do my cheekbones, my forehead, my temples, around my hairline. And this is also going to give the illusion of contouring without actually putting on any kind of heavy contour, because again we want to keep it nice and fresh. And of course my jawline. So now that we're all bronzed up, I'm going to take this light peachy blush just to add some more color to the face, and I'm just going to sweep that over the apples of my cheeks and brush it backwards. I'm taking this NYX Baked Shadow in Peach Ice, and I'm going to use this as a highlighter because it's a little more subtle than a regular highlighter. And it's such a pretty color because it also has this kind of lavender duochrome in it. I really love this as a subtle highlight. It's a little bit of shine. And I'm using this primer from Trebel Cosmetique, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. And of course, I didn't realize that I was not filming this portion, but what I did was took this brown from my Morphe 12 NB palette, and I'm going to put that all into my crease to give it a little bit of definition and blend it upwards. And now I'm taking this lighter shade, and this is going to go on my brow bone to highlight and also blend things out a little more because we don't want them too dark or smoky. And now I'm taking this light champagne color, and this is going to go on my lid, and I'm just patting that in. And I'm also going to highlight my inner corner with that same champagne color as well. Nothing too crazy. Now I'm taking my ColourPop gel liner in Swerve and an angled brush, and I'm really just going to smudge this into the lash line. I'm not going to do a thick winged liner here. I'm just going to keep it very thin and very natural and subtle, making sure it's extremely close to the lash line. And then I'm going to put the tiniest little wing on the corner there just to add a touch of glam to it. Nothing too dramatic or crazy, just a little tiny wing. So now that that's done, I'm going to take my brush with whatever's left on it and I'm going to run that along the bottom lash line as well, just to create a tiny little effect of liner there. I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Curved Brush Mascara, and we're going to coat our lashes up to heaven because we're not going to put on any falsies to go to work unless you're dramatic Deborah. Now I'm going to do my bottom lashes, and these are the eyes. So now we're going to move on to the lips, and I'm going to use this Italia lip pencil in Natural Beige to line my lips. You can really use any lip color that you want, but for me, I'm going to keep things simple and use a nude lip color here. You can use any nude that would match your skin tone as well, but for me, I'm going to use this pinky nude shade. And I'm also going to fill in my lips as well, so that throughout the day, even if my lipstick rubs off, I'll still have that base color. Now I'm going to take my favorite nude lipstick of all time. This is Velvet Teddy by MAC. And I'm just going to apply that on top of that liner. Okay, and this is the finished, simple, working look. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys try it out. Okay, so that was the look. I hope this was very helpful for all the ladies who are going back out to work, back out to school. If you're just looking for a simple look with a touch of glam, feel free to hit the like button if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more looks like this. And if you have any other suggestions on any kind of looks you guys want to see, go ahead and leave it in the comments below and I'll definitely do that for you guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.